So, Clifford, thank you first of all for making yourself available again. And we're here today to learn a little bit more about your power reinvention experience, the journey itself, the revelations from the journey, and then also all the shifts and changes and healings that have happened since for you.
Okay, so do you want me to just start?
Go for it.
Okay, well, here's what I want your tribe to know. Working with you saved my life. No, I still get emotional over it, but I met you the first week I moved from Belize and was on my way to start to go back to work in my passion for wellness. And I met you and I thought, wow, how cool would this be to actually be soul purpose branded? And the more I got into to it, the more I took on that wonderful type A behavior. And the second time we went up to my soul sanctuary, my heart was in agony. I was in severe angina. I'm an expert in wellness. I knew that I was close to a heart attack. And what happened was we got into the messages from my soul allies. And I remember the Norseman that counseled Leif Erikson about going across the ocean. He said, keep going. You won't run out of resources. And my grandfather, who gave me a delight for horses, would tell me, it's okay, Clifford. The ground will always catch you. And I knew if I got into, I'd stumble and fell, I could get up and get back on the horse. And then there was the Indian chief that came in. And when I was little, I would ride bareback just like a little Indian boy. But that Indian chief said to me, give the horse the rein. If you're coming up to jump a log that's in front of you, let the horse do it. You can't control the horse that much. And then the Crusader knight, he said, keep your shield up. And here's what happened in that second time I went to you, to the sanctuary. I breathed. I took it all in. I felt the pain go out of my chest. And I knew I would be okay. And now, every time I get a little overstressed, man, I just go back up to the sanctuary. I listen to the guys. I listen to the eagles and the primordials, and it's just so much fun. And it's given me such a calm peacefulness. And that's what the power reinvention, that's the impact it's had on my life. And now, every time I get stressed, man, I just go back up to the soul sanctuary. I listen to the allies. I get in touch with the eagle and the primordials, and I get in that space. And I love going there on the winged Pegasus. It was just so cool. And here's what happens. I just get peaceful. I get back into my body. I know that the whole heart-wrenching kind of kill myself sort of stuff, it's all gone. Literally, it saved my life. I'm so grateful. And I know I can't talk that well. I could. when people ask me, about how does this work impact what I do with my clients, it really impacts who I'm being and how I talk to them. We came up with a phrase, elevating wellness consciousness. And now, anytime I get into any in-depth conversation with anyone, those words, elevating wellness consciousness, is part of the wellness wealth. That's the work I do. And without you having helped me get those words together to know that that is the essence of what I do, I would have probably figured something out. But it sure makes it easier to know that someone like you can lead us into language that really incredibly works for us. It's who we are, and you're helping me discover me is what I understand your true gift is. And I just want your tribe to know that I would do it all again. And pardon the pun, I'd do it all again in a heartbeat.
Oh, Clifford.
So thank you, and thank you for allowing me to be part of your tribe and for allowing me to be your friend.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Clifford. Thank you.
You're welcome. Love.
I'm glad this all worked out. And I remember when we were talking in the first couple of conversations, on a soul level, I knew that it would bring life to you. I knew that this was really, yes, the brand is almost like a nice side benefit, right? But
Yeah.
I knew, and I even said something like that, not because of me, but I just knew in terms of the timing and what the forces that we are bringing together when we're doing the sacred work. I knew that it was going to be life-giving for you, and then that brings you now back into the world where it's life-giving to so many. And may you just in this delightful, beautiful, light-hearted way, right? No
Right.
pun intended. Just go about your merry way and be carried by the support system and touch as many lives as possible.
Here's what I know. It's hundreds of thousands of lives that ultimately reignite that spark of life to really live fully. And that is the true gift that our work together brings
yes,
to human consciousness.
And so that makes me feel so fantastic that I am part of that raising consciousness shift that you are spearleading into the wealth consciousness. Thank you, Clifford.
Well,
and thank you for being my friend and showing up for me today. So nicely dressed. Yeah. You're so yummy.
Well, so all we're doing really is shifting the course of the human species and saving Mother Earth.
That's right. Exactly. That's what else could be more fun, right?
For what else, right?
What else is there? I love you, Clifford.
All right.
Have a blessed day. We'll talk soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.